Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a beautiful bag. This is the Acne Studios Camero bag in the party size. I would call it like a medium basically in the mock rock burgundy leather. I love this thing. So here I am sharing this bag with you so that you can maybe decide whether or not this is something for you. But let me tell you, this is the perfect combination between something modern with a retro vibe that is cool, spacious, beautiful, etc., etc. So basically, I love this little thing, this little nugget. It's always very hard for me to stay away from another iteration of this bag. For example, the black mock rock, also just so beautiful, or the large one. Basically, the Camaro bag came out a couple of years ago, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And it kind of really hit its peak very silently, though, because Acne Studios bags are not the kind of 5-minute instant fame wonders, as far as I'm concerned. They do have the Musubi bag, which is pretty popular as well, and a few other bags. But I think I'm safe to say that the Musubi bag is probably one of the most popular ones because it suits people in that have very different styles. This one has a little bit of an edgy look, which I'm very much liking and loving. Um, I'm going to show you what it's all about. I'm not going to be filling it today because I think it's pretty self-explanatory that this bag fits a lot and fits all of your essentials and then some. It will obviously not fit your laptop, but nobody's expecting it from this size. It does fit a Kindle though, so it will definitely fit like a smaller size iPad, I believe. You know what? You gotta go check the measurements and then you will know what's the biggest item that it can fit. But I really love this thing. Initially, I wanted to get the bigger size and like the normal leather, because oh my goodness, the puddle of just slouchiness that it is something that just tugs at my heartstrings. I can't express it any other way. But the minute I saw it in a croc version, mock croc, um, I had some store credit on my Theresa as well, and I knew that I had to have it. I've been on a massive Bordeaux bandwagon. You cannot see that. It looks like a pitch black thing, but I purchased a teddy coat from Max Mara in a dark Bordeaux color, and and I have some shoes in dark Bordeaux, and so this one was just like a beautiful addition to that, and it's such a beautiful, cool bag. But the fact that it has the mock rock effect, in my opinion, kind of elevates it just a little bit. If it was a normal plain leather and was like very slouchy, um, it would maybe, you know what? Actually, I cannot fault it. It still looks so cool. So let's talk about the details of this bag. You can see it in the profile. It has like it's basically like a chubby little bag that has a tiny little beer belly, but shh, we are not going to shame her for that. We love her for that. So this is the front of the bag. You have one small pocket in the front that is actually great. You can put a card in there. I usually keep my parking ticket in here, or I just actually took out some painkillers that I had in the front. Something small, maybe like a receipt or something that you can keep at the front. I've been asked as well whether or not this key dangles or makes a lot of sound. And let me tell you, I hate dangling. I had to part ways with my Stella McCartney Falabella bag that I had many moons ago because it sounded like a cow coming home. But this one, the key definitely doesn't, I mean, it's it's hitting the leather. You know what I mean? It will make a little bit more noise when it's right next to the pull tag over here. You can hear that, but you can remedy it by just opening the zipper a tiny bit, or just not let them clash together. It has truthfully never bothered me. The key has never bothered me, and it hardly makes any sound. It doesn't make more sound than, let's say, the buckle here, you know? So it's not a deal breaker for me, definitely. There are so many worse bags that make a sound. So this one doesn't. The front pocket, as I can call it probably, hold on. The front pocket here is a lovely, lovely size. You can, I'm just looking at something to grab. I'm going to use my phone as reference. You can put your phone in there. You still have plenty of spots. You could put your wallet in there if you wanted to. I personally never put my wallet in like a front pocket. What do I use it for? I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know. You can put whatever you want in there. It's a nice chubby pocket that fits a lot. Then my favorite pocket, well, aside from the main compartment, my favorite little nifty pocket is here. So it's a pretty thin pocket because it does take some real estate off the main compartment. This is the perfect place where I always slide my phone. Then it's not entirely in the front, but it's very close by. I can just grab it and I know it's back in there. So I really, really love that pocket. I wouldn't put anything too big because, like I said, it does take off the real estate from the main compartment. And then you've got a black gaping hole, the main compartment that has a slip pocket in the back. Yeah, it's a gaping black hole. And then I really love also the zipper pulls. They are a nice size that you can just you want to touch it, you want to grope it. And then in the back you have a little pocket with a press button closure. I will be honest, I never use this pocket. I'm going to show you why. If you put your phone in there, your phone, like, it's just too small to be able to press it shut, and I don't want my phone to be scratched by that little thing over here. But you could put a card holder there or something that you quickly need to grab. It's always useful to have a back pocket, but frankly I have not used the back pocket on this bag because it has plenty of other pockets available. I will now show you how you can carry it, and that's kind of the most awesome thing about this bag. You can clearly see it has a very generous top handle. So throwing on your shoulder like this, it also goes over winter jackets, like a teddy jacket, a little too thick for that, but like if you just have a coat on, it will go over your shoulder for sure. And then you obviously have the longer strap, which is extremely adjustable. Like, look how many adjustments it has. So you can really make it a shoulder strap length if you wish to do so, or you can keep it on a crossbody length and you can wear it crossbody. And then you'll be like, okay, but what about this? Super, super annoying, right? But you can loosen the snap press buttons, but anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. You can loosen them up and you can just put the strap back down like this, and then you have a crossbody bag with a dangling strap. The dangling strap does not bother me. And you can also, I don't know, it might be annoying for some of you guys, but for me, it's not annoying. It's not a deal breaker. I really love the fact that I can wear it crossbody if I want to, for like travel or whatnot. Frankly, I never do that. I never ever do that. I usually have it always with the top strap up and running, like so. I really squeeze the bag right now, but I want it to become slouchier as well. I usually carry it like so because I love anything that has a top handle that I can just grab and go. And then when I'm wearing a thicker jacket, I will just use it like a shoulder bag, a long shoulder bag. So that was it, you guys, a quick rundown of the Acne Studios Camero bag in the party size and in the mock rock leather. I will tell you, since I was thinking of getting the bigger size, it comes in the mock rock, in the black mock rock, in the bigger size. I don't know whether I should pull the trigger or not, because one thing that I think this does differently than the normal leather version is that the slouch is not as prominent or maybe it's just me. I don't know. But in my opinion, they are so irresistible. They have also come out with some beautiful spring colors, like pastel colors and whatnot. I will link a few down below, like this one, but also some colors that I'm really I don't need pastel colors. The pastel bags for me, so impractical, but they really look fun. And this bag in particular has everything that I want from a day-to-day bag. It looks small, it doesn't look too big, but it fits a lot and it just has a cool girl factor. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.